Okay. So I think we need to have some conversations that we're not ready to have as Black people, particularly around dating Black women and Black men. Right now, I am a like who likes you, particularly when it comes to Black women, for some of this very reasons. Right, but there are some Black women also who date out, and they date out strictly for financial reasons. But I think the broader discussion here, and I was sitting with this um, and journaling today, because y'all know me and my scorecard and my journal, we hang out every day. And here's the truth. Here's the truth about dating, and this is the truth that a lot of us will not face. The thing that is destroying love and connection is capitalism. Capitalism is destroying love and connection. And what I mean by that is not about people being able to afford a woman or provide for a woman or take care of a woman. It is destroying love because it has changed how we view ourselves. We no longer view ourselves as inherently valuable as humans. We only view ourselves as valuable based on what we can produce and what we can give. And that's all of us, right? So, in the same way that men are struggling with saying and dealing with the feeling of, I cannot do what this patriarchal capitalist system said I should be doing as a man, which is to provide for and take care of my woman financially. And rather than sitting with, I cannot do that because the system has designed it so that it's made it hard for me to do that. And so rather than deal with that, I will make it the woman's problem for why I can't do it. I'll make it her bad attitude. I'll make it her gold digging ways. I'll make it, what does she bring to the table? I will put that shame on her because it's not a shame I want to hold, right? So that's one way. The second way it does that for women is that women are opting out because women don't themselves feel valuable. We, all of us, men and women, have tied our value to what we can give and produce, right? I know women who won't date because they'll say, well, I'm unemployed, I don't have anything to offer. Think about that. There's humans saying they have nothing to offer another human because they do not have capital to give. Men saying, I don't date right now because I don't have anything to offer. And I was thinking about this, like the times where I was like either changing jobs or in between jobs or trying to do something that I wouldn't date because I didn't feel I had anything to give, that I didn't have any value. And although the men, right, didn't want that from, didn't care, right? Because what I made was not important to my life being sustained by them. But because capitalism teaches us all of us, irrespective of whether we're married, single, or in a relationship, trying to get in a relationship, capitalism tells all of us none of us have value unless we're producing something. And so when you have two people who feel like unless they have something to give and produce outside of themselves, outside of their attention, outside of their affection, outside of their collective consciousness, outside of their ability to think and problem solve together, unless they think they have nothing tangible to give, then you don't have these two people coming together to try to discover love in earnest. Because, well, where do you work? What do you do? Like all the things that we do. And what we're asking people is, how well do you function inside of capitalism and how valuable are you underneath capitalism? Not how valuable are you as a person, but how valuable are you under capitalism? And to layer that with capitalism, then you add the racial aspect. So men who do well in capitalism, when you've attained, well, what's the next thing? You got to go racial. Women who do well in capitalism, and capitalism has told you that the men who look like you, right, don't have value because they don't function as well as the other men who don't look like you in capitalism. So then you have to go get those men. And all of this breakdown of love and breakdown of community, we can all look to capitalism and see how it impacts all of us. And I don't think that's a conversation we're ready to have. We think it's just about love and connection and what you can bring, but capitalism is ruining love for a lot of us. A lot of us.